Underdog Podcast. It's your host T. Lee and my co-host Jack Cowden will be live today as usual.
Was pulling up, they acting like they couldn't see me. Now she wanna clean me up like a squeegee. I told her that's on me, baby, like yellow BZ. With the peanut butter tear like a Reese.
He's gonna persevere through all the obstacles. Get it done. That's the underdog.
They don't forget the underdog when they see me. I hit them with the John Cena, they can't see me.
You may overlook this person, but the underdog is the one who's gonna put in the work.
It's over, you know? Because you have to lose to win. Whether you think losing is a big event.
Out of mind. All I'm saying, just be careful who you idolize. I'm kicking these scriptures just before the fame. Ain't no cap in my words, I go against the grain.
So I always believe that, like, I took so many risks that make this thing happen. You know what I mean?
I'm always working, bro. Like, I just, like I said, I'm energy driven. Underdog can put you on your ass. The underdog can put you on game. The underdog can show you something that you didn't know.
Can't go down. All you can do is go up. So are you gonna stay where you at, or are you gonna move up?
Feel the bangers. Feel the bangers.
He said he's nervous. This is his first time doing it.
Cut her ass off if she get that, I can reread.
Yo, what it do, good people? Welcome back to the Underdogs Podcast, man. We've been on a 2-week hiatus, you feel me? But life happen, man. But we back at it again. We pushing black on today. Got a black on entrepreneur on the show today. You know, I'm Imbellish skincare. So throw my boy in here. Yo.
Hey.
What it do, homie? We back at it again, man.
Back at it like a crack at it, man. It's been 2 weeks out of here, man. We back though, man. You know.
Yeah, man. You know, we don't miss, man. It's probably out of a year and some time. We probably miss maybe 3 shows, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
Every week we active though, you know, but man, what's going on your end though, brother?
Shit, man. I just pulled up to my boy TJ spot, man. You know, my boy got a fitness class, dog. You know, boy trying to turn my body to a Dragon Ball Z character body. So, you know, this day 2, me and him at it, man. We finna go hard in this gym.
Yeah, speaking of that, man, health and wellness, man. That's what the episode is today, man. Season 4, episode 6, you feel me? So, you know, health and wealth is important, you know, whether you working out, you know, your skincare routine, your mental health, all in one, everything go together, you know. But we ain't gonna keep the folk waiting, you know. We're gonna bring her in right now.
Yeah.
What's going on, Miss?
Hey everyone, how are you?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good, and you guys?
Oh yeah.
I'm amazing.
Y'all doing y'all skincare?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see about
that. Morning and night.
Okay then, yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Catch me doing it at least once a day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's good. Yeah. At least you're not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, Brian, see, I'm getting myself together right now. I must have been stressed out or something, but I got a couple things popping up on me I got to get rid of right now.
That will do it. Stress will do it. Stress will do it.
Nah, but like I say, we appreciate you taking time out your schedule, you know, as well as pushing through the flu. When you told me about that, you know,
my goodness.
Hey, this dedication, though, you feel me? From, you know, somebody that truly loves.
I'm always working. Working. I don't care what's going on. I'm always working.
Oh, that's
So, you know, to introduce yourself to the viewers, you know, as we push the importance of knowing ourselves, like, you know, who is Miss Brown, you know, as a person outside of your profession?
Outside of my profession, I'm a family girl. I love my family. I love togetherness. I just love us all being together, doing things, having fun, just laughter. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I'm real cool. People know me, like, and it's anywhere I go, people attached to me. So I got that kind of vibe. I take care of my family. I'm a good cook. My family love the food, but I'm trying to introduce some healthy food now, not the old school stuff we used to, but, you know, trying to get them locked and loaded. So
yeah, I hear that.
Nah, that's what's up. I like how you threw that in. Like I say, it's season 4, episode 6, health and wellness.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? For real, mind, body, and soul got to take care of all that.
I'm heavy on that right now. Like, Me and my husband were just outside working out before this. So I had to
Yeah,
come in, get myself together so I can get on here with you guys.
that's what's up. So from Hollywood, Florida, but raised in Davie, Florida, like what was it like for your perception growing up? You know,
If I could see back from where I was, and I would have never thought I would be here today. Like my life, like growing up, it was just cousins mostly. I had all my cousins. We always rode together in packs. Whatever
yeah,
we did together. We were tight knit family. As far as entrepreneurship or anything like that, I would have never thought I would be doing any of this stuff. We
yeah,
always we worked with granddaddy doing lawn service and stuff. Like we were out there cutting grass, picking up trash, all of this kind of stuff. I would have never thought I would be here today, ever. So
I know that feeling when you sit
yeah.
here and just be
Right,
like, I'm
right.
here. I'm here, you know, and you think
Yeah.
back
Right.
like,
I worked
yeah,
hard. I've been working since I was 16 years old and I
yeah,
never stopped.
yeah. I know that right. So how does it feel, you know, to be from Florida though, like, you know, versus anywhere else on the map? You know, you may have visited, like,
It's wild because I've never been out of Florida, but like to visit once in a while. But I that's been my home for forever. Like
yeah.
people would be like, "This state do this, that, and another." And I'm like, "I've
Hmm.
never been there. Like never been out of Florida. It's crazy.
Man.
It's crazy." Oh my gosh, my dogs, y'all. Sorry, got two pits. They acting up right now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Quiet.
So who or what would you say motivated you, you know, to be the person you are today?
My mom motivated me the most because she was strict when we was growing up, man, real strict. Like we couldn't have a boyfriend until we was like 17, 18 years old. Like it was wild. My mom was really strict. She
Yeah.
was strict about the books. She would tell us, I will buy y'all what y'all need, but not what y'all want. If y'all want something, y'all need to get a job and get what you want. And she's been a stickler, but I love her today for who she raised me to be. I'm a hell of a woman, straight up,
Yeah.
because of her. Because of her.
I know
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
like how you said that, cause man, we gotta keep that old school going a little bit
Got
because now
to.
these kids don't
Woo!
understand.
These kids something else.
These kids don't understand. Like I say, sometimes you gotta give them what grandma taught you, what your mama put in you too. You know, you
Yes.
don't let
Yeah.
that go. If anything generationally passed down, it was you know how to conduct yourself and know how to move accordingly. And like I say, the rules of life, like stuff ain't it's gonna be hard. We just
Yes.
unfortunately we just got it like that, you know. But you know, like you say, the love and support of how we doing with each other and stuff is what gonna help us grow.
That's like
Yup.
with my kids. My kids, what me and my husband call our house is the training camp. This is the training camp.
It is.
Before y'all leave out of this door, y'all gonna know how to manipulate the world and live in the world and get
Mm-hmm.
somewhere with something.
Yep.
Yeah,
And we meant that. My daughter, my son, give me a little issue here and there, you know. The boys,
Hard headed.
boys. So, but for the most part, he do his thing too. So we
yeah,
don't have any trouble out of our kids. So we did
yeah,
something right. We did
Yeah,
something.
most
yeah,
definitely.
y'all doing a
Nah,
good
for
job
real.
over there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So let us jump into the entrepreneur. Like, what gave you the motivation to pursue just working for yourself rather than a company? Or you just like, I'm just finna do it all on
My
me.
husband, listen, let me tell y'all something.
Yeah,
My husband is an entrepreneur to his soul. Like he's not
yeah,
gonna work for nobody else ever. Never.
hmm,
He's been working for himself for forever. He has a firework company now, like really known firework company. He does very well with that. Every season, he's trying to make it a all year round thing now.
yeah,
He's working on that. Trucking, like all this kind of stuff. He just always been on his own doing his own thing. So he really motivated me to say, babe, you get tired of going into the office.
Right.
They're not gonna give you what you want. They're not gonna treat you how you want to be treated. Do your own thing. But I would have never thought I would have got into skincare. That was way like never even thought about it ever.
yeah. So like, what are some things early on you learned as an entrepreneur when going in business for yourself?
One thing I definitely learned is don't look for support from your family. Don't look for that. Like that's not gonna come just offhand. Like
Yeah.
um strangers will support you way more than your family will, and you just got to get out and network yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad to even say that. You know what I
Free
mean?
gem. That's a free
It
gem,
is, but
man.
it's the truth. And I don't feel no way about it because I know everybody got their own things going on.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I support everybody. I don't care who you are, family,
Yeah.
Right.
friends. It
Facts.
don't matter because I
Yeah.
feel like we all trying to get somewhere. So
Nah, facts. And it's like you can't be just sitting there solely like you say, focusing on family. Like if they gonna
wow,
flock to it, they gonna flock. But you can't be
right?
getting mad at
Yeah.
nobody or doing nothing. You
No,
just gotta do you,
no, you can't.
like you
And
say,
I learned.
strangers, I noticed that if you got like-minded people in one room or everybody doing something, it's gonna come together how it come together.
Right.
And I
Mhm.
like to take the time out to say I appreciate you for even going into skincare because we need people like you because we got different skin from our counterparts. Don't
Right.
know
Mhm.
how our skin works, so we need your product.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes, we definitely do. And I mean, all the makeup of the skin is so amazing. It's so much to learn. And
Yeah,
again, I will sit in the classroom over again to learn
yeah.
more because I'm a willing person to learn. And
Yeah.
for our skin, yeah, it takes a little different turn, but it's all good. I'm learning all of that too.
Telling you, them
Right.
corporations put some activator and that stuff and had you put that on your face. For real. Yeah, telling you. You be
Yeah.
thinking you getting
Yeah.
some all natural, you got a little bit of everything in the
What?
So my products are all natural. Literally, you can cook with none of
Yeah.
the stuff I use. It's
so,
all natural.
like when you first jumped into being an entrepreneur, like what are the things you learned that you possibly didn't know when you started running the business too?
Well, let me tell y'all my biggest my biggest thing was the taxes and all of
Mhm.
that annual stuff and the stuff that you gotta do. Man,
Right.
you gotta be on top of that because boy, you'll be in a lot of trouble if you don't. Like I had
Oh,
to
I
get
bet.
my accountant to kind of help me for maneuver through that. So it's
Yeah.
you just people just jump into businesses and think that's all it is, but it's a backside to it that you got to make sure is in order because if it's not, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Yeah. See, that's why, like, as I'm reinventing and doing what I'm doing now, I'm just gonna start touching my Duns number and all that. So I
Yes,
gotta make sure that everything right. I ain't gonna do it if it ain't right. Yeah, I get the
Yeah.
little orders and all that, but it's like I'm a businessman. I gotta
You're a
you
businessman.
get on the website, don't hit me. I mean, doing transaction like that, yeah, but I need to have some paper, like
right.
Paper
You want to
trail.
have
Yeah.
that back end because man,
Got to.
it come in so handy later on
right.
with just like just getting loans and stuff. Like you need
Yeah.
all of that stuff to be in
Yeah.
order.
Even building
Mhm.
that business credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Right. I'm working
Yeah.
on all that stuff now. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
seriously, you
yeah.
gotta have it in order.
Man, I got some info too. So you want the info? I bought a whole little thing that it gets straight to the point where it tell you, how to pay that. It tell you everything basically. Like,
Really?
yeah. Sometimes I be skeptical about buying certain things, cause
Right.
folk be
Right.
either they courses, they give you a course, and then when you're in the course, they say, well, you can buy this, you can do this for $5.99. I'm like, what I bought this course for then? You just baited me
Right.
into this. That's
Right.
why I'd
I've
be
done
like,
that
nah.
too. Listen, I paid so much money out for knowledge. It's unreal. Like
Yeah,
it's unreal the money that I've kicked out to just make sure I'm doing the right thing.
yeah, that's the thing though too.
Period.
Like when you pouring money out, you gotta make sure that money gonna fill your cup back up too. You ain't
Yeah.
just
Right.
you
Right.
ain't just
Yeah.
pouring it empty,
That's
tapping the back
important.
of it like I'm trying to use all my resources.
Right.
Uh, all right. So, what was your inspiration behind your idea though, like with skincare in general?
So this is how I started. My daughter and my husband they had issues with their skin. Like my daughter really had bad issues, and we would go to the dermatologist. They would give her medicines and shampoos and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something natural to see if that'll work better on your skin, because obviously this ain't working. It keeps coming back. So I did. I made a sugar scrub, which is kind of like medicated, but it's medicated with all natural product.
Yeah.
And then I made a body wash that goes with it. These are my babies. These are what started my company. I tell you no lie, and they do so well. They're still doing good. I tried it on her, and I was like, okay, let's see how it works. I tell you no lie, it didn't come back. It didn't come back, and we were like, okay. So she was like, Mom, you need to sell that stuff. It's my daughter. I'm like, I'm not selling that. Nobody's gonna buy that from me. Nobody's gonna buy that. And
Right.
I'm telling you, Mom, you need to sell it. So I did my research. I said, let me research and see about all natural product. Come to find out, there was a big market on all natural skincare product. I was like, you sit at home in a bubble and you don't know what's going on in the world until you do some research. So I did my research. I was like, okay, well, let's see. I was like, yeah, but I want to make sure that I'm doing the chemical balance with the skin properly, because I don't want to mess up anybody's skin. So I
Right.
told my husband, I said, I just want to go to school for chemistry to kind of like make sure
That's
I'm
what's
doing
up.
this right. He was like, you want to go to school? Go to school. I went to school. We actually paid for that out of our pocket
Yeah.
and did the chemistry. But then when I got there, I found out I could do skincare services. So now I'm like, okay, my mind is percolating a little bit now. Okay, I can do services. But I'm like, where would I do services at? I don't have money to get a building or anything like that. So my husband was like, well, we can turn the front room into a spa for you if you want to do that. And I was like, you think people will come to the house? Now this is the next thing. Like it's always but I
Right.
don't know. I don't think so. This, that, and that. I'm knocking the idea down. Every
Yep.
he's like, listen, if you want to do this, do it. He's always a person that he gonna take a chance. He don't care what's going on. He'll take a chance.
Yeah.
So he was like, take the chance. You never know. I got
Mm-hmm.
my first two clients, and they walked in and they were like, whoa. I feel like I'm at the spa. So I was like, okay, so yeah, we're good. I'm up to about 30 clients now.
Okay then.
About 30
That's
clients
good.
that come in, and I'm just amazed. I'm shocked. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm shocked. And a lot of people say they rather go to your house than to go into the big communities because
Yeah.
it's more personable. Like they get more attention. So, and
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I just love what I do. I really do.
That's
Nah,
what's
for real.
up.
That's everything. Nah, we gotta clear
Yeah.
that up, man. For real. You
Yeah.
know. I'm like,
Yeah.
That's amazing. I like to hear that right there. That's you gotta
that's
start
something.
somewhere. You gotta
Yeah.
start
You
somewhere.
have
You know
to.
what I
You
mean?
have to.
Yeah. And shout out
Yeah.
to your husband for even encouraging you to even,
Oh man, he's my backbone. I'm his. Like we got each other back 1,000.
yeah. I like to hear that.
1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Most definitely. So like, what routines did you follow daily when establishing your business?
So okay, I had like from Monday to Tuesday, I would make products and make sure I have enough products on the shelf for selling. Wednesday through Friday, I would put up for services. Like I started doing all kind of stuff, but I had to see what really worked for people and what worked for me together. Um, I would do research on like a Wednesday. I would also do a little bit of studying, more studying on skin, because I mean skin is it's a very uh sensitive
Mm-hmm.
place, and you got to make sure you're doing the right thing. So I still read today. I would go sit in a class today and work and relearn what I've already learned over again, because you never know what you miss. I am very much a person that can go sit and learn from someone else. I never have any pride about that. I'm always willing to learn. So I always read. I read, 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 read. Reading is fundamental. My
It
kids,
is.
I raised them on reading. I would make them turn the TV off, I had them a library of books. Pick a book, read the book, and come and give me a report at the end of it and let me know what you read.
Man, nah, that's old.
That's
I'm telling you,
old
I
school.
I be so with that. Like, ain't no negotiating,
Yeah,
man. When I say what it is, and you come back and hey, I try to encourage that old school part always with that, for real.
It makes a better person later on in life. It really does.
Yeah,
It
you
really does.
gotta. With all these distractions and stuff going on, they
Oh
trying to
my God.
detour the brain.
yeah, and
Like,
then that really helps with the person's comprehension. Comprehension is
Yes.
everything. You
mhm,
know.
Everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
that's good.
yeah. So, like, what are some of the differences you see from now when you first started your business? Like what are some of the differences you see from when you first
Well,
started?
from when I first started, I really
Hmm.
wasn't I'm gonna tell you, I was scared to get on the camera, terrified of the camera.
Yeah.
Yes, I was terrified of the camera. And
Wow.
in some of the classes that I took, they were like, you got to get on the camera because you got to let people know who you are and what you do and where you from and what you got going on. I was like, no, I ain't getting on the camera. Mm-mm. Real shy from the camera. And my husband said, listen, tighten up, tighten up. You talk so loud when you're in front of everybody in person.
Right.
Think they're in person and talk on the screen. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll try it. And now I feel so much more comfortable on the camera because at
Yeah.
first I was terrified. So that was one of my big issues to kind of build up my business
Yeah.
because right, it's a lot of internet access right now. But now I'm
Yeah.
out and about talking to people. Like I go out and take cards, have conversation, give out
Hmm.
sample bags, try to get people to know who I am. So
Yeah.
I think
Nah,
at
that's
times,
true.
like as like humans, like we tend to overthink a lot of things.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
yes.
I fall victim to that a lot too. I'm starting to confront myself about it. It's like I need to stop overthinking things and just do it. You know what I mean?
Yep,
Yeah.
I've learned
Cause
that too. Because I
maybe you
am
don't lock yourself out of it. You done talk yourself out of it. You
Right.
be like, dang, it was a good idea. Then you be like, man, hell no, I ain't
right.
cause
I
X, Y, and Z.
yeah,
Yeah.
you'll talk
Yo,
yourself right out of a blessing. Right
Yeah.
out of a
what?
right
I'm
out of a blessing.
telling you.
Nah, I'm a thinker
Man,
though. I definitely because it's like it's a pro and con because when you a thinker, it's like, all right, I'm going with my best move. I ain't going blindfolded. We not playing like that. I'm at least know when I execute, I can say, hey, I did, my best at it,
Right.
or I gotta go back to the drawing
yeah,
board.
yeah. They
I
they they
tell
say
you.
when people overthink things, they know the answer to it already. They just don't like it, so they try to come up
right.
with different stuff.
I can tell you, I did a video like I do reels for my spa. I did one reel where I was just doing this. They need to go get their skincare. I just did.
Right.
I got
Mhm.
like over 5,000 views off of that one little thing. I didn't even say anything. I didn't say one word. But the ones that I do so intricate and just get
Yeah,
involved and like do
Yeah.
yeah,
200 maybe, not
It
even.
be the simple stuff.
Right.
yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
okay.
Uh-huh. Nah, for
That's
real.
good though.
That way it's saying like everything is coming to right now. Just the simplest thought, just it sells.
Just do it.
People just want it straight to the point.
That's it.
So like, what sets your business apart from others? You would say.
Now that I don't know yet. I've been thinking of that. I've been asked that question before. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest. I don't even have the answer because I'm still trying to find that niche. I'm still
Yeah.
trying to look for that will pull me out from above because it's a lot of us out here. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lot.
Yeah.
And when people talk to me, the only thing they tell me differently is that they love the atmosphere when they come
Mm-hmm.
in. They feel at peace and
Boom.
they can
Mm-hmm.
really just relax and tell. Like a lot of people come in here and they'll sit and tell me their whole life story and I'm like just trying to
Energy.
be facial.
Hey,
Energy.
you know what's so
Energy.
funny? Hey, you
Right.
know
You
what's so
really
funny?
just said it.
She answered the question.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
difference is you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's you. People whatever you do in life, right? Whatever product you selling, whatever it is, people come and buy it because of you. They
Yeah.
like the person. So you kind of selling yourself. So whatever
Mm.
you got your hands on, they gonna come mess with it because it's you.
Yeah. If you was to say I'm finna go from skincare to doing something else, they gonna flock to that because they gonna know like
Exactly.
she handle business, you know.
Yeah, I'm a people person, and
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a good spirit about me, I guess.
Yeah. Nah, that's real. Cause I was like, when I was like, man, she answering the question. Cause I was like, I was gonna say,
Right.
from earlier what you said, you was like, you versus commercial places. When they walk in, they feel more personal. They like, let me
Yeah.
say, how you.
Nah. I would like to say when we first met you, like I liked your energy. Like I loved it. It was so energetic. You gave us a lot of information with the
Yeah,
skincare thing, and I was just like, I like her. You
yeah,
know what I mean? Off
yeah.
the
You
dribble.
couldn't tell that was a person that was afraid of the
Yeah.
camera. It's like she
What?
got
You
this down
couldn't.
pat.
That's what everybody
What?
said. I can't tell you, camera.
Yeah.
I was terrified. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's what's up. We gotta
But I
overcome our
love what
fear.
you guys do, though. Y'all give the small people a chance to really get out and just verbalize what it is, how they're feeling about whatever they're doing. I've been watching y'all stuff. I love it. I just love it. So
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
yeah,
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, we like to say we just, we doing it for our people for one,
Yeah.
aside from just highlighting people, highlights with their businesses or entrepreneur, whatever you're doing, we also like to enlighten our people too, because we feel like we know the weapon that's put against us, but like, hey, we gonna get y'all the information of stuff that y'all may not knew of or heard about, but we going in depth on it too. Like say we trying to bridge the gap. I always say, you know, everybody want to talk about what somebody else doing, but it's like, what are you doing to contribute to the cause? At
right.
least I can
Exactly.
say like, hey, we got a podcast, we doing our part.
And you guys
Yeah.
Like,
are doing awesome. Y'all doing awesome. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. So I appreciate
Yeah.
the opportunity to get on here with you guys because
most definitely.
hey, you gotta sell yourself, like you said. You
Mhm.
gotta sell yourself.
Have
For real.
to. Straight
Yeah.
up.
So when you took your business on a test drive like a brand new car, what ways did you market your brand?
Okay, so when I first started, what did I do? I went out and handed out cards, but people were like, okay, so she do skincare or whatever.
Yeah,
It wasn't really a big woof. So I was like, okay, I need a website. So I built my website myself.
yeah.
Did that by myself. And then I built my Instagram page. Instagram has been a really big part of my business, I can say, because a lot of people come through there and they book through there. And some people that I've met on the street, like walking and talking to people, giving out samples and stuff, they book. So I mean, you got to just market the best way you know how.
Hmm.
What I can say is that would be the part of my business that I would need the most help in, honestly, marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like keeping your ear to everything going on because it's like you
Yeah.
gotta know what people how
Yes.
how
It's hard
people
to keep
move.
up too
Yeah.
with life
That's
because you have life already, going on.
what.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's like every
So
every day is something new. So you have to keep your ear to the streets. Have to.
Right.
yeah,
I gotta go to conventions, skincare conventions, to learn new
Mm-hmm.
stuff, learn
yeah,
Yeah.
new equipment. It's a lot, but I love what I do. So whatever I gotta do to keep it going, that's what I'll do.
Uh-huh.
most definitely. Nah, that growth is everything. We already hearing it right now. You feel me? So, what would you say would be the hardest part of being an entrepreneur, though, for anybody that just want to, you know, be in work for themselves?
The hardest part is keeping you yourself motivated and letting keeping yourself motivated and keeping to the fact that stuff don't happen overnight. It takes time and it takes work. It's one skincare therapist that I follow, and she said that it took her 5 years to get where she is. She's a six-figure chick now, like six figures she makes off of skincare.
Hmm.
And she said it took her 5 years to get where she is. So I could tell anybody. I started 3 years ago, and 3 years ago was just the notion of, I might do it, I might not. No push behind it at all.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
Um, until this year really has been really taking off a little bit more. Like I'm making more money, I'm seeing more people, people are buying more products. So I also joined a health and wellness. I partnered with another health and wellness company for other products that I don't sell, that I
Yeah.
sell too. So I'm really just trying to find my lane and get in it and ride the wave because it's gonna happen. I know it
Nah,
is.
it's definitely what happened. And no, I like how you said that story because it's like, people in general, sometimes they tend to want stuff overnight success. I see
For
now. Like
real.
nobody wants
Yeah,
to stand down for it. And then they watching other people's success and they,
right,
trying to scoop out they bucket and throw it in there. It's like, you just
right,
gotta,
right, right.
you just gotta stay down. Like it's
Yep.
different, it's levels to it. Like
Yeah, you gotta be consistent and have patience, man. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
patience is
Like,
everything. Shout out to Anton Wright too. He
yeah,
was telling us 10 years down this magazine,
I
that was
know. I'm
inspiration.
so proud of him.
10
I'm so happy
years.
for him. Yes,
That's yeah,
I am
that's
so
Yeah,
grind.
happy for him. That's awesome. He's
yeah.
doing a
That's
Like,
beautiful
grind.
job.
I feel as though you gotta fall in love with the process.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. And with my
Yeah,
process, I from the time I started my skincare company, I cut off all my hair. I was, I mean, very
Yeah.
low. I started
yeah,
over. Now I got
Mhm.
locks, as y'all can see.
Yeah.
yeah. I
And
see.
it was just a total transformation with me spiritually
Mhm.
too, because I'm heavy in my spiritual life as well. And that's what people tell me as well when they walk in my room. They just feel just a calm, like when
Mhm.
Yep.
they come in. And I love the fact that that is what it is because so much wickedness in the world going on and
Yeah.
so much stuff. They need that peace of mind.
Look,
So I'm
Yeah,
glad I can give it to them when they
look,
come.
I'm talking about no folk could have been in a whole argument, some road rage on the way there. As soon as they walk
Right,
in, boom, it's
right.
over with. I
boom.
They're
feel
like,
Good
people.
ooh,
energy. Yeah,
I have
that's
it's
good.
clean. I have my candles burning. I have the music going, and they
Mhm.
just
Hmm.
love it. So I love what I do, guys. I love what I do.
Speaking of love, what you doing?
Yeah,
Like, what's your favorite part though of this process? Just your business, like, and being an entrepreneur.
My favorite part is the people. I just love being able
yeah.
to give to the people. I love it. Like everybody I meet, and God brings whoever He brings in here. It's something I'm getting from them, and they definitely taking something from me. So
Hmm.
I love the people.
Most definitely. So, what qualities do you think every entrepreneur should possess, though?
Qualities. You have to you have to be patient. You have to be you have to have empathy. You have to be sometimes sympathetic, but for the most part, you have to be truthful and like honest. Honesty is the best. A lot of people ain't honest. Let's just be
Mhm.
real. A lot of people not honest, and honesty, and I really just, yeah, that empathy, and that's the main thing I think you should have as an entrepreneur, and you have to be knowledgeable of what you're doing. Definitely,
Right.
some people get into
Mhm.
business just for the money. You
Yeah,
understand?
nah, you can't be
They
doing
do.
that.
Some people get in things just for the money. I don't believe in that.
If it's just for the
Right.
money, your quality might not even be top tier. You can be just
Right.
purposely selling people something
Right,
you know it ain't, but you like they
right,
buying it.
right. No, I'm a quality person, and but
Yeah,
I'm also I gotta no. You just gotta be in it for the right things, and that's what I
yeah.
truly believe.
Yeah, and I feel like your work say a lot about yourself too for people that don't know you personally.
Right.
That'd be like
Mhm.
okay, I could tell like you say the quality. It's like walking in somebody's house and you see you like okay, I see what type of life they live. Something like that.
Yeah.
Like somebody don't keep themselves up and all that. You can tell like a
Yeah.
lot. without
Right.
it's like
Like,
what they call it, like visual. I kind of like without speaking, but it's like I was reading the book by Human Nature, by Robert Greene, by the way. So it's
yeah,
like
Um.
Robert Green.
yeah, so it's like nonverbal communication. That's what they call it.
Yeah,
Right.
Somebody
nonverbal
like
communication.
Yeah.
that.
Nonverbal
Cause,
cues. Those
yeah,
nonverbal
cause,
cues, you can see what's going on. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
cause you gotta think about it. Like, I'm a firm believer of how you do anything is how you do everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The
So yeah, that's
energy
true.
when a person might come to my door and they might have had a bad day, and their energy will change as soon as they get in my presence because of my energy. I make sure that my energy that I have out is calm, peaceful. Just you want to portray that energy onto other people. You don't want all
Yeah,
your bad stuff going on to people, because a lot of people do that. They transfer their bad energy on other people, and it's not cool.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't do it without even knowing. So,
True, true.
Mm-hmm. So with your business, like, in what ways, like, have you grown, like personally, like being an entrepreneur?
Um, for entrepreneur wise, I've grown in the sense that I've learned that, a lot of people expect you to give discounts and this, that, and
Oh
another.
man.
That
oh,
prop that
man.
that right there. Listen, I tell people now,
Yo,
I say, listen, it takes me time to make the product. The product
Mm-hmm.
costs to make the product, so I have to pay for
hmm,
that. And then my time, and then I do my own labels. I do everything. Like, there's nothing that I reach out to get done. I do everything by hand here with
Yeah.
me. So when they tell me they want a discount, I look at them like, okay, do you go and ask the whiteys for a
yeah.
discount?
Yeah. Do y'all
Like,
go to
They
seriously.
sure
do,
don't.
do y'all go in Gucci and ask for a discount? Do
Right. Do
y'all
you
go in the
ask them for
mall
a
and ask for a
discount?
discount? It be a lot of
Right.
people,
It's the
huh?
worst thing. It's the worst thing. And I'll do discounts, but not because you
Yeah.
want me to,
When
because
you
that's
feel
what I'm
like
doing that
it.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So,
Wow.
like, what is some of your favorite products you sell?
Okay, so my
Type
favorite
stuff.
product is my Bellish product, which used to be called Pride. So a lot of people probably are confused when they look now, but it's called Bellish. And that is the brown sugar scrub. Yeah, go down. Mm-hmm.
I'm
That,
embellished.
yeah, the Bellish sugar scrub and the Bellish body wash. Those are my
Okay.
top babies. Those are awesome. They help with eczema, psoriasis, all those skin issues you might have, stretch marks, all of that kind of stuff.
I see
You're
that
welcome
black soap.
for
Yeah, I was
it.
gonna say that black soap.
Yeah. And definitely the black soap. Everyone loves the black soap. I can't keep that
Right.
in enough. Um, the ladies love the strawberry vanilla body wash and the strawberry vanilla sugar scrub. They love that. The guys love the beard oil because it keeps their beard moist and shiny, but it also
Yeah.
protects their skin underneath their beard. So they love that. Um, and like the other stuff, the hydrate oil for people with dry skin or dehydrated skin, that hydrate oil is very good for them. So yeah, y'all try something. I was gonna send you boys something, but I didn't have, I've been sick, so I wanted to send you guys something, um, for just having me on your show. I really do appreciate it, though.
Nah, we appreciate too, and we
I
all about
appreciate
black
you.
owned business. I'm a black owned
Yeah.
hoarder. I got a lot of black owned stuff from different, either clothing
We have
line and all
to.
type of stuff.
We
Even
have
though
to support.
and it's like even though I got my own club, I still shop with other people. Like I'm just that type of person. But
Right.
so let's talk about these services.
All right.
Yeah, for real.
Excuse me.
Okay, so we got the groom experience, the
Home
body
experience.
experience, hand and foot
Mhm.
treatment, skin consultation too. So with that. are you like get like assessing someone's skin or something like that by
Right,
their
I'll
skin
be
type?
assessing their skin. I sometimes well, with the COVID, we were doing Zoom, but I would prefer them to come in and let me look at their face, and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, but when you book another, like if you book another service, I'll
Mm-hmm.
just put the consultation in with the service. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's like putting a deposit down basically.
right.
Uh,
That deep body relaxation. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
they love
Dig
that.
that. I bet.
Mm-hmm. Now people need that, especially if you're doing a lot of physical work and all that. Hey,
But
Right. Those muscles are sore. And with that, I have a hemp cream from
yeah,
my
that hemp is
partner company
everything.
that really
yeah,
works well with those sore bones joints.
I'm gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
come holler at you because I got my right rotator cuff. Oh my
Uh-huh.
goodness, my
Okay,
rotator
I
cuff
got
ain't
you. Come
shit.
on over. Come over. I got you.
Yeah,
We'll talk about these
yeah.
facials too. Deep facial, bum facial,
Yeah, I do butt
vaginal,
Okay.
facials.
vajacial. That what they say? Okay, I was about to say. I was like, hold on, let me pause real quick. While I said, hey, basic facial, gentlemen's deep facial, mom to
Mom to
be
be
belly
belly
facial.
facial.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta
Mm-hmm.
show love to the pregnancy women. Okay.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
because they can't get too much done. So, I
Uh,
rub on their belly a little bit.
yeah, that's gonna feel good.
Got the plan subscription wise too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Basic beauty package, Aussie beauty package, goddess package, basic dude package, debonair package, king's package.
Got the King's package.
Mm-hmm.
So everything
Yeah.
with each package is tell you right at the bottom, right?
Yep, just
Mm-hmm.
what you get involved in it. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go check her out. She
Mm-hmm.
gonna get you right.
Put the contact up too. Okay
Mm-hmm.
then. Orlando, Florida. I'm bellyskin at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
what's
if I
up.
so if I get something from you, I don't got patience with ordering stuff online. Can I get it in person?
Yes, if you order it, though, if you order it, I have a pickup pot you can pick
Mm-hmm.
up too. So you don't have to
Mm-hmm.
pay for shipping and all of that. So yeah, I have
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could tell me what you want. I can put it together and you can shoot me it in a cash out. You already know this. We work together around
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
here.
Okay. All right,
Telling
that's
you.
better. That's good.
So when it comes to embellish skincare, like how did that name come about for your business?
Okay, so I want to embellish. I'm not gonna lie. The actual spelling, and
Okay.
it was taken, and I was talking with my accountant, and I was like, I want that embellished. He was like, well, why don't you try it with an I? He said, it's
Mm-hmm.
different. Nobody has it. It's different. And I was like, you know what? And it's more like I embellish. I.
Yeah, yeah,
So I was like,
yeah.
okay, yeah, let me do that. Let's see if we can do that one. And he was like, yep, it's available. And I was like, okay. So I went from
Mm-hmm.
there, and I was just thinking about embellishing, meaning I was enhancing the beauty that's already there. Because you already beautiful. Nothing's wrong with you. So don't think that I just want to enhance it a little bit and help you out.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
Nah,
I
that's
like that
good.
name.
Mm-hmm.
You
Real.
gotta
So
be
how
you gotta be different. So I like how you I like that. It was meant to be.
Mm-hmm. It
mm-hmm.
was. It was.
So how long have you been in business thus far?
Well, I started 3 years ago, but I've been actually in business for 2 years. 2 years
Yeah.
total, as far as working it and trying to build it up and get my name out there. This is a brand, and like I told my husband, I'm gonna be in a warehouse making my products. I promise you that. And he was
Yeah.
like, I said, manifestation is real, and I truly believe in that. And I'm writing a book. I know you guys probably saw that I put the flyer out. It's
Mm-hmm.
called Manifesting Your Skin. So that's coming out. You'll be able to
I like that.
pre-order on May 1st. So your
That's what's
girl
up.
busy. Your girl busy.
Okay.
She in the
Hey,
Yeah. Okay. Yo, Arthur over there. Okay, I see
hey,
you.
it's that
I
black
Yeah.
excellence right
Yeah.
here.
I
Right.
like that, though.
So, what keeps you passionate though, and just what you do overall? Like, what keeps you going?
seeing my results on people and seeing how they love. Like I had a girl just call me the other day. She was like, I need some of that scrub, but I don't get paid till such and such. So can you put me some to the side? And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, yeah, I said it's $20, and she was like, oh, I didn't know it was that much. I said, I tell you what, I'll give it to you for 15 if you do a review on it on
Mm-hmm.
Instagram. She
That's
said,
Straight
what's up.
up.
she said done.
Yeah.
That's
For
what's
So
up.
real.
you gotta work with people like
Yeah,
Real.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Uh-huh.
I like that. I'm interested about this book. So where is it gonna be? Like, where can we get it
Amazon, they'll be on the website.
It's gonna
at?
be on
Yeah,
Amazon. It's gonna be on the website. It's gonna be
Uh-huh.
everywhere. Don't worry. I'm gonna
yeah.
get y'all.
Okay,
Y'all will see the link. I'll be putting it out probably next week because May 1st will be the start that you can pre-order. So
okay.
yeah.
We gonna make sure we
Definitely.
put it on our page too, make everybody know what's
Mm-hmm.
going on.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I'm so excited though. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's big right there. I like that.
For real, cause we sitting out here,
Say that.
we having conversations about trying to write a little movie script and all that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's reaching, but I ain't it ain't too much far reach though, cause it's like it can be done, you know.
I think you
Rather
guys
be a
could do
short.
it. You guys are awesome. I think y'all could pull it off. Don't just do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
yeah.
Right. That's she flipping it on
For
that. Just
real.
do it.
Said
Yeah.
do
Just
it.
do it.
I just know
Straight
it's gonna
up.
take some time behind it, but you know I'm willing to do it because it's a story gotta be put out, you know. So
Yeah.
Everything worth something.
yeah.
Take the time and do it. And when you do it yourself, you appreciate it more. Do it.
Mm-hmm. Most
I
Say no
definitely.
got
more.
faith in you
We
guys.
doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And we gonna get it done.
So when it comes to health and wellness of the skin, like what are some tips you can give the viewers or do's and don'ts?
Yes. Okay. Make sure. Number one, guys. And I know this is a big problem with black people because they don't think we need it, but you need to wear your sunscreen. I mean, you need to put it on.
Mm.
Your sunscreen, you gotta wear your sunscreen. They will not. Oh no, I don't wear it. We don't have to wear it. Why we need it? Our skin black. You gotta wear it, guys, because you can still cause yourself to get cancer and any cancer cells too. So don't think you don't need it.
Mm.
Another thing, watch what you eat. Um, eating your gut health is real serious. You gotta make sure your gut health is in order. So try to drink plenty of water. Please drink plenty of water. Stay away from the sodas and stuff like that. It's not really good for you.
Drinking water now.
Mm.
Good job. Good. Yeah. But mostly though, you just got to make sure you keep your face clean. Do your morning and night routines because it keeps the dirt and all the buildup away if you do that. And if you're not a person that has problem skin, just making sure you keep it clean like you're supposed to, you'll be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Have problems, you need to first find out what they are because some people think they know and they don't know.
Oh, that skin be showing it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. So like what would you say are the most important aspects of skincare? Though?
The most important aspect is cleaning, toning,
Yeah.
moisturizing.
Yeah, you gotta break it down because somebody just be like, "Was it cleaning?" Nah, you gotta,
Okay,
like you
so
say, tone out.
we double cleanse. So we'll cleanse one time and then we'll cleanse again. The first time
Yeah.
is to get all of the
Right.
makeup or just, any dirt. And then the next time you're cleaning all the impurities out your skin. So that's the double cleanse. So you cleanse twice.
Mm-hmm.
After you cleanse, you would exfoliate. So, but you don't exfoliate every day. Okay, so you want to try to do that maybe twice a week, maybe
Yeah. So
exfoliate.
Yeah.
I got a question, and this is for the ladies out here too, because um, I know for a fact that it's very bad to go to sleep with makeup on, right?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. So a lot of women will tend to go to sleep sometimes without washing that foundation out, because maybe they've been drunk going to the club that previous night, or they tired, you know.
And that
So how
helps
you feel
build
about
up,
that?
and because that helps the build up in your skin and your pores. And
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
yeah,
your skin is your skin. When I hear skin, I keep thinking about pores because it's going
yes, your
inside your
pores will
body.
get built up with that stuff. So it's really good. Like I have a wipe that I make too, a facial wipe. If you don't even get to wash it, use the wipe to get the makeup off, and then when you wake up, make sure you clean your face, because
All right.
that build up, that makeup build up down in your pores will cause all kind of uh, oh my gosh, my words. I was getting ready to say some terminology, but let me say just
Yeah,
acne stuff like will be
yeah.
picked
Yeah,
up on
yeah.
it.
Blackheads, acne, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, speaking of acne, what are some of the best way one could treat acne? Say if like they ain't been taking care of their skin
I'm
and
gonna
just
tell you
like,
right now, that's my beast, and that's what I study on the most, and that's what
yeah,
I'm still working on, because acne is something else, because it can be what you got generational, like from family. It can
yeah,
be it can be like teens, they have it bad. So it's different forms of acne. So it's really hard to go into that one
yeah,
because
Yeah,
I'm still studying on that, because acne is my beast, and it's really the one I have to fight with the most. Other than that, uh, I just say you got to keep your face clean, because with acne, you always have buildup coming up in your face. So you have to make sure
yeah.
your skin, you're sweating. You got to make sure you're cleaning your face, because acne is the worst. It is.
it is.
I think I noticed on one of your Instagram posts where you actually took like it was like a magnifying glass or something looked like, and you zoomed in. I was studying. I was looking.
That was on someone's ear.
Oh,
That was
but
on
it
someone's ear.
but it's like you zoomed in so much you can see you like see stuff close up,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And
Mhm.
on the nose, they get a lot on their nose.
Yeah,
It's usually the nose and all in their T spot, T zone, and the T zone is pretty
yeah.
much, here.
All right here.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I had a magnifying thing that goes. You can see the pores of the skin, and you'll see all the little
Yeah.
black heads and stuff in it.
I'm gonna end up buying one of
So,
them,
so
just zoom
is
in on
isn't it true? Like you get blackheads more so from like popping like unready pimples type shit.
Yeah, and I tell people to stop digging in their face, because they stay digging in
Yeah.
their face. Stop it. Your nails are dirty. I don't
feel
care how
like
much you clean them.
I feel like
Your
he was just
nails are
talking to me.
dirty. You gotta stop
Just
digging and
stop it.
picking. Stop
Stop
it.
it.
Yo,
Oh, that made me so mad with some of my clients. They were like, I was just picking it. I was just picking it. Stop picking your face.
Look, I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie, it'd be like a self. I be thinking like since I was younger, like I don't know why I still thinking like it's just gonna go away. It's now it's looking like a
Nah,
tennis ball not on my face. Like man,
you know what I do though? Like I normally, if I want to speed the process up, I put toothpaste on it. I harden it up.
It works. It does work sometimes.
It does. But
Yeah.
I'm not the type of person that pop pimples though, because I don't like it. And yeah, I
Yeah.
just let it like all the
I'm
way
gonna
get
say
there.
I,
So
I
then,
I love to get them. I love to get them. I love to do.
yeah, that's the love
yeah,
for
it be
skincare
people
right
like that.
there.
Yeah.
I will watch those videos for hours. It's just something. It makes me. I'm like, get it, get it, get it. Yeah.
So like,
That's crazy.
what are some tips you would like to give those who are interested in making skincare a profession? If they're having ideas about it, or like
I I did a video one day and I just pretty much was telling everybody, if you have an idea, and this is for anything, not just skincare.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Yeah.
have an idea and you are passionate about what you want to do, go for it. Don't let anything stop you, because you never know what will come out of it. Even if what you're trying to do is not the end result, at least you
Mm-hmm.
tried and you started and you went
Mm-hmm.
for it. Because a lot of people they get complacent and they're like, I don't want to do it. It's not going to work. There's too many
Yeah.
people doing it. I'm not going to make any money. And these are the negative thoughts that go through their
Yep.
mind. And they got to stop that, because you will talk yourself out of a blessing. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
It's like what? How many gas stations in
Yo,
America? They all make
Right.
money. Come on,
How
they be
many
right
different
next to
kinds of
each other.
yo,
breads are there? How many different
I
kinds of
always
breads
say,
are
yo.
there? Yeah,
yeah,
like, for real.
Bro, every time you say that, I feel like you talking to me. Like you talk yourself out of a blessing.
Yes, stop doing
Yes.
that. Stop talking to somebody else.
Yo,
See that?
real
That's why them
though.
people with energy be like that. They be feeling like they're at home, cause like how you talk, you already got us like feel like you talking to it. Feel me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
I just truly believe if there is something you want to do, you should just go for it.
yeah,
Don't
Yeah.
don't think about it, because when you think about it, you talk yourself out your blessing every time. Every time.
yeah.
No
You
cap.
start thinking how much of a good idea it was, and now you get to thinking like, man, I ain't gonna mess up
And
with that.
another thing, I just tell people to pray before you make any moves, because with this whole process with me, I prayed before I did anything. And I
Yeah.
mean, step by step, I prayed about it. And if God didn't tell me to move, I didn't move on it. I did. I sat still, because a lot of people were like, "You need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do that." No, I don't. I need to do whatever my God say do, and that He didn't tell me to do that right now. So I'm just gonna stay here where I'm at and do what I'm doing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, what qualities would a person that, like I say, jump into skincare for their profession, like, what would they need to be successful too? You know?
You definitely need the knowledge. So if you got to go to school, you need to go do that first. A lot of people say you don't need a license to do skincare. Yes, you do, because you're dealing with people's pH balance in their skin.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't play no games, because you will be sued. Don't
Yep.
play
Yeah,
any,
I'm trying
like,
to tell you.
seriously, you have to make sure you're doing the proper thing to people's skin. So, two, consistency. You got to have consistency in whatever you do, because procrastination has no home in
Hmm.
entrepreneurship. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you are a procrastinator,
Yeah,
don't even think about it. For
yeah.
procrastination will have you stuck with 10 tons of body butter that you ain't even sold. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just
For real.
and
Yo.
it went bad and you can't even use it. You
Oh
understand?
man,
So you
yeah.
gotta
Man.
procrastination doesn't have a home in
And when
entrepreneurship.
you just said that, you have when you say 10 boxes of that, you think about how long it took you to make that butter too, and there you done
Yes,
wasted.
bro.
Exactly.
Now you wasted
Exactly.
time.
You procrastinate and no
Yeah,
procrastination.
Damn.
Um,
That's deep.
like I said,
yeah.
honesty. And when I say honesty, that means honesty with yourself as well, because you need to be able to tell yourself, you know what, you know that wasn't right, and you know you didn't do that right, and you need to redo that or whatever. Because some people will have do stuff, and you sending a half
Yeah.
done product out, and you done infected somebody's skin.
Mm,
Here's the problem now. They could go on
yeah,
live and say, I got
yeah,
this from such and such, and don't
yeah,
buy from them, and
yeah.
there go your whole business. So just honesty with
Yeah.
everything, like for
I
real.
done I done seen on Facebook too many times with folk doing that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
froze.
So many times. It's like a Yelp review.
Yeah,
Yeah. They be all sometimes. But yeah, it's like a Yelp review on that social media platform. They say just try to throw dirt on you. But yeah, like I said earlier, how you do anything is how you do everything. So you might as well do it right the first time, right?
that's
So you don't
it.
have to worry
Do
about
it
that type
right the first time.
of
Think
stuff.
about it.
Right.
Think about it as if you getting the service, or you know, like you gotta think about it as if you would you want to buy
Yeah.
this? Would you
Right.
want to?
And I look
Right.
at that too. Would I send would I want this from somebody? No, no. So I'm not gonna send that out. I threw away product that I've made m- that I thought might have sold and it didn't. So I'm not gonna sell it to anybody. So I'll get
Yeah.
rid of it. But and I really did like cutting down on a lot of stuff because certain things just not gonna sell. I don't care what you do, you know.
Yeah.
Yup,
You have to
yup.
find what it is that they want, and that's what you sell.
So we speaking of this too. Like, was there any hardships you encountered along the way running your business? Like, but you were still able to overcome.
Yeah, because okay, so when I first got into it, I was thinking I needed to make like 20 of each product, right?
Mm.
But this was before people even knew of the product or knew how the product worked. So now I made all of this product and nobody's buying any of it.
Yeah, over inventory.
And it's like, oh my gosh, I just wasted all of this product. You'll learn, as you go, you learn different strategies and you learn different things um, about how to um, do your inventory. So now, like I do 5 of each. When it gets
Mhm.
down to 2 bottles, I start making those 3 bottles again. So I'm never out, but I'm never over.
Right.
Like when I did the Apex Couture magazine winging it thing, I
Yeah.
made a lot for that and I sold a lot. So that worked out very well for me. And I've gotten a lot of feedback since that. So it really helped me out. And I know after this today, you guys are gonna help me out. So I
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
it.
Oh yeah.
most
Yeah.
definitely.
Once it gets sent out there, it's out there, get the
Yeah.
view real. So, where do you see yourself, in the next 5 to 10 years with your business? Well, let's say 5. And then when you hit that 10-year mark, that 10-year keep popping in my head, and Antoine threw me at that. I said, oh yeah.
Yeah, for
Right.
real.
He's doing all my from 5 to 10 year, right? So I like I told my husband, I said, I think I want a bus because I
Yeah.
want to be able to travel to different cities and just pop up and be like,
uh,
Imbellish babe is here. Who wants to get work done? Come on. I want to get into that and
that'd be cool. I
be
can
able
see
to
that.
Mhm.
I can see you doing that.
Yeah.
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 Cause
Major cities and
I'm
look.
a
Yeah.
lot. I'm a lot for Orlando, so everybody else should meet me too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Then like say, like New Orleans, like anytime they got event spots, you
Right,
could
Yeah.
right.
Pull
definitely.
I
up
can pull
on
up.
for
I
real.
can
Uh-huh.
pull up. Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I'm
Mhm.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, that's big. So
Um,
like I was gonna say any upcoming events you would like to share, what I'm better
um,
skincare.
so my book release is coming. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
that's in August.
Okay.
That's gonna be in August. I really don't have the exact date yet because I gotta make sure everything is in order. But it's gonna be released in August. So I'm doing a big release party. So I will let you guys know more of that when I get that information. I'll send it to you guys so you know.
Yeah. Please.
Okay then.
I would appreciate if
Hmm.
you guys came too.
Most definitely.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull up. I pull up on you.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's it basically. Um um want to get into doing a empowerment brunch for women, so I'm looking into that. I want to do that for other young women and entrepreneurs who just
Yeah.
do that, you know, level of just conversation from other entrepreneurs, people who've been in
Yeah.
it in the game for a long time that are doing well. They can give some insights. I have guest speakers and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm working on that. So yeah,
Yeah. That's
That's
needed.
big right there.
busy
Yeah,
bee.
for real.
Mhm. Yeah. That's really what it is. Just staying busy, stay in business. Always keeping your mind going and sharpening, what's going on. So
Yeah, the
I
flu tried
definitely
to take
respect
me
it.
out these last 7 days. It tried to take me out.
Yeah, she hit me. She was like, she got the flu. She's like, I'm still gonna get on there. I'm
That's
still
right.
gonna
I'm still gonna do
Oh,
it.
that's right.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yup.
dedicated. Uh-huh. So like any shout outs or recognition you would like to give to those who've been supporting you along your journey.
Yes, I want to shout out first of all Doc Contraband. That is my husband's
Mm-hmm.
tag on Instagram. You are the biggest supporter, and I love you. I want to shout out to the big boss Barry. That's my daughter. Man, I can't do nothing without her. Like she's my right hand. She's that pusher. She was the one sitting with me at the event. My daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to shout out Uno Da Vinci, who's my son. Um, he's always encouraging me, giving me words of encouragement, and just so much. It's just my family. They've been pushing me. They've been backing me when I was in school. My daughter's like, "Mom, you can do it. Don't stress. Don't stress. You one of the smartest people I know." She was just boosting my head, just boosting me up. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. Ended with A's in school though. Like I ain't, I graduated with A's. She was like, "I
That's what's
told
up.
you, man. Don't worry about it. You got this." She's always
Mm-hmm.
been important, a pusher. And I have other family members that reach out and just say, go for it. So, and for people that are already out here in the world, I want to shout y'all out straight up. I want to shout out the
Yeah, we
underdog.
appreciate that.
I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
that.
Without y'all, I
Fi-
wouldn't have this platform to talk on. So
yeah.
I appreciate that. I want to shout out Antoine with Apex Couture Magazine because he gave me the first opportunity to put
Yeah,
myself out
shot
there.
mm-hmm.
For real.
Yeah, pretty much. That's it, really. Um,
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
I mean, we like to take the time out too to give you your flowers.
yeah, most definitely.
We
Yeah,
want to
man.
keep
Yeah.
pushing and keep doing what you're doing because we see you. And we just want the world to see your vision. And
Mm-hmm.
we really appreciate you. Like I said earlier, we need people like you out here for the skincare, for our skincare, and just keep going. And we looking forward for your book. It's gonna be big. It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be real big. Can't
I
wait.
see.
I pray.
We appreciate the black women, so as a black man, we gotta
Yeah.
make sure we uplift each other, cause it's a lot
And
of
that's awesome because we don't get that very much.
yeah, it's too much. Everything is set up
Yeah.
to divide us, so
Right. Right.
anytime we have women that come on, we all
But yeah, he right. Every time we have women coming on, we just try to uplift each other because we got this negative stigma towards men and women in our community. And it's all about
yeah.
uplifting each other, coming together.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
it, guys. You guys are awesome. Like I said, I love what y'all doing for the community, for our black community at that, and it's awesome. You guys keep doing it. Keep going. You guys are big. I already know y'all bigger than you think you are. So just know that.
Yeah, we can't stop now. We just going. Hey,
Yeah.
I said, came too
Yeah.
far now to you.
Right. I think you guys are awesome.
About solid. We appreciate you. I mean, even though we don't want to let you, before we even let you go, we like to ask all of our guests, what does it mean to you being an underdog or when you hear the word underdog?
What it means to me is someone that everyone underestimates, and that one person that's gonna come from the bottom and be on top. They're gonna be on top. There's nothing that can stop them. They've been on the bottom for too long. It's time for them to rise up. So I'm an underdog, but I won't be for long.
I
Mm-hmm.
know that's right. Yeah,
Hold on, okay.
I
I
know
was
that's
like it's
right.
trying to throw me off a little bit, but yeah, we looking for nothing but bigger and greater things to come from Imbellish. Skincare. Definitely keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate you coming on so we can give you your flower. But this was season 4, 4 seasons in now. Episode
Nice.
6, health and wellness with Ms. Brown, owner and entrepreneur of Imbellish Skincare. Make sure
Yeah,
y'all head over to the website and shop with
make
her.
sure.
Black on, black excellence. We all for it. I'm your host T. Lee, Fleetwood, and Ms. Brown. We out of here.
All right. Bye
Voice
guys.
fly, we gone. Yes, yes, I say.
Open up she got vocals sound like on the floors, but the kitchen counter green color perk. You would think it's pomegranate. I see flying saucers finna roll another planet. It will fall in place if this hit the be organic. I got crazy lingo, you would think I'm speaking Spanish. I'm something like a pie, never leave without the cannon. I'm enlightened. Check, I got stones around my neck. If you pay attention, I teach her how to earn respect. I walk around with a tag like I'm mad at the rail. People do any damn thing for a check. So what if you got signed labels, throw them on the shelf? I don't ask for help, I just go within myself. Hard times I prevail, I bust up out my shell. I let my nuts hang, cause it don't got no curfew. Gold mouth, rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up a mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet. Marble on the floors, but the kitchen counter